Hi, welcome to the Art of Investment. It's August 15th, 2025. In the summertime, we're going to talk about the market changes, United Healthcare, Intel, and some other stocks that comes into the news. Let's start. Here we start with the weekly changes for S&P 500. It's growing, as you know, like most of the sectors are growing. Healthcare, financial, and consumer cyclical are growing, and there are some slowing down in sectors like technology, but we expect that also gonna grow more in a few weeks. If we see it in the monthly changes, the main changes are look into the Apple, Google, and Meta. Those are the most changes in the stocks that we have seen in the monthly growth. And quarterly growth, like as we have seen during the last 3 months, technology stocks like Microsoft, Nvidia, and these are growing, and we expect to continue on that. And looking through the like long-term growth of the S&P 500, the short-term growth shows still going up. We expect that it continues unless like something suddenly changes the market, but at this time we expect that it grows up. And if we see to different sectors in the market, we have seen some like unless like other sectors like technology has been growing up like 24%, the whole S&P 500 are growing 18% during the last year. Some sectors are behind and they haven't grown as much as we expected, like healthcare sector, which is usually known as a defensive sectors, and this is giving a good opportunities for investing in some of those good stocks in this sector. Healthcare sector has been slowing down during the last year. You can see in this slide that they were dropping, like different areas are dropping 12%, 24%, and this is very behind of the other sectors, and we expect that it grow more in the few weeks to the end of the year. Let's look at one of the good stocks in this sector, United Healthcare. As you can see in the picture, it has been dropped about 50%. The price of the stock has dropped, and even like it's recently growing up, the price is 308, and we can look at the detail of the business itself. We know that the business mode is 9 of 10, which is very good. It shows that it has a strong ability to change the market. They have grown the last 3 years. The revenue has been growing. You can see it's growing, still going up, which is good. The cash flow has dropped a little for the last quarter. I mean, that was mainly because of the uh, more expenses that they had and like more surgeries that people had during the time. But also like United Healthcare is increasing the prices at the end of the year, and they have a business mode to do this change. We expect that the cash flow also grow after this one. And the PEG, or price to earning growth, and is good. It's 1.19. It's less than 1.5. The current ratio, or the asset to liabilities, is low, but for the healthcare financial, we expected this value. And if we're gonna find a good evaluation of the price for what is the good value for the stock itself, we can use the discounted cash flow. There are different methods. There are some free charts and free values that you can use it. It gives about like $638, which is showing that we are in the fair price now. $308 is very low compared to the uh, evaluated value, or value that we can find from discounted cash flow here. And if we, it shows that this gives still a good opportunities to. Let's look at another stock, Intel. This is in the semiconductor sector, and it's selling 24.55, which is in the middle value is the evaluation, and like different evaluations gives about around $23 value of that one. If you use discounted cash flow for this one, it's almost zero because of the cash flow has been dropping during the last quarter. Let's look at the business itself. The main thing that we'll look at that is business mode. It's 8, still good, but you know that like it's Intel has a lot of good competitors like Nvidia, AMD, and these are the competitors which is gonna be pushing the price down for the Intel. And also the revenue and the cash flow during the last 2 years, you can see that it's dropping down, and it's dangerous because it's going down. It shows that the business itself is going down unless there is a structural change in the business. And in this week, we have heard that the government plan to invest in the business, which is a good news. But if it doesn't structurally change the whole business, it's not gonna help much because still the competitors could grow more than this business. And the P price to earning growth it's low. But these are the other evaluation is actually coming after we approve the first three, the business mode and the growth on the revenue and the cash flow needs to be passed before we go to the others. I would say even the price is low for Intel, it's not looking as a good business to invest, at least at this time, unless they do some big changes in their business. With this, we're gonna finish the market evaluation for this week. Hope you all have a good investment and your investment flourish. Have a good day.